I'm undergoing a bit of research. Dozens of studies and reputable practitioners have validated claims that the body is capable of healing itself when this is the trajectory in alignment with our soul's contract. I had an individual reach out to me for a healing, and although I declined because I am not licensed or trained in this area, he popped in my head one night and I felt called to try some trance work. I did witness an octopus-like dark energy vampire latching onto him, wrapping around, suffocating. I've encountered angry entities and ghosts before and have offered love and was able to diffuse them and send them back to their ancestors. However, this entity did not appear the least bit human, and I found myself a bit scared. I certainly didn't want it to attach itself to me. I recalled Matthias Di Stefano talking about dark entities and how they are just trying to do a job and survive like everything else. I called out for protection and beckoned the entity to me. I greeted it with love and acceptance, and it untangled itself from the man and transformed into a rather cute-looking tiny black dragon. I played with it for a while and sent it off in another direction, and suddenly wondered if I'd done the right thing. Should I have asked the man's higher self before trying this? Was this his challenge to learn from and not mine to meddle with? His higher self appeared to me and smiled gently. Whatever life lessons he needs to work through will find their way to him in other ways. I was not admonished for helping, especially since he'd sought me out and found me intentionally. There was a reason he'd done so, and I felt a bit of chiding from this higher being. If I'd untangled an energy vampire from a stranger, couldn't I handle some of my own minor healing? I thought about my periodontal disease. I have a unique strain of bacteria performing havoc in my gums, a very unusual situation for someone with teeth otherwise as healthy as mine, and being comparatively young for others with similar issues. I've prayed for healing, but have not delved into the potential underlying cause. I approach my gum disease in the same manner I had with the dark entity, thanking it for being present to teach me a lesson and asking what I needed to learn from it. I understood that it was attacking the very things I had a history of disregarding and disdaining in myself: my voice, my appetite and hunger, my over and under consumption. Over the years, I treated my mouth with scorn. I also realized that our mouths are actually sacred portals. Think of it. Our mouths are the main doorway that allows things to come inside our bodies, such as nourishment, energy, vitality, and other things to come out. Our thoughts, blessings, gratitudes, songs. Our eyes take in information and are entities of expression, and our skin is also a conduit of absorption as well as release. But these are much more subtle. The mouth is like a super freeway of sustenance for our bodies, as well as what we intentionally cast forth into the world. I committed to treating my mouth as a sacred portal it is, with respect and reverence, with care as to what goes in and what comes out. I again thanked my gum disease and asked if it was ready to leave. Not yet, it said. I checked in with my higher self. A promise is one thing, but the action is another. So here I am, a project and a promise in hand. It is late August 2022. I will do my best to honor this commitment, and I'll let you know how it goes. How about you? Have you attempted any healings, either of yourself or others? How did they go? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Thanks, and have a blessed day.